right. Cody, yell on that.
Attention, Bots and Books fans, attention! This is a Bots and Books emergency announcement. I am Scorp1701, and I am here to tell you that the Thundercats are loose. That is right, the Thundercats are loose right now. Up on the Super 7 website, the Thundercats Ultimates Cat's Lair is up for pre-order. Oh my goodness, this is real. It is happening right now. Go to the Super 7 website and you can pre-order the Cat's Lair for $650. Wow, $650. I know we said that was a lot, but this is a collector's dream come true. I have wanted a Cat's Lair similar to this since I've been watching the Thundercats in the 80s, and this is a must-have for me. And we just have to go through this right now. Alright, so going to the Super 7 website, you can see that the Cat's Lair is up for $650. Now, this is a crowd-funded item, and it has to reach a certain amount of backers before it will go into production. And for this awesome playset, they are looking for 3,000 backers, and the fortress will be unlocked. 3,000. At the time of this recording, the backers are at 601. 601 backers. I really don't think this is going to have a problem funding. Like I said before, this is a dream item for certain collectors. So, getting some of the details out of the way, we have 60 days before this is complete, and they decide if there's enough backers for it to go into production. Now, let's take a look at it. So, first off, we've seen images throughout the last couple of weeks of Super 7 teasing the Cat's Lair, but here it is, and this thing looks beautiful. We have a nice image of the Cat's Lair there. You have the nice head, the bright red eyes, the open mouth. You got spikes on the shoulders coming down to the nice Thundercat symbol. You have some awesome windows at the top of each of the arms, coming down to the main entrance, and then coming down to the claws. I love what this looks like, even from the front. It is beautiful. Now, this is the closed version of it. So this is just what it looks like when the playset is closed. So that means it's going to get a lot bigger. So if we go around to the back, we can see that the mountains are folded in and locked. It looks like it has two locking mechanisms that will keep the mountains together. I can't imagine displaying this thing without the mountains showing or it being open. Taking a look at the side view, according to the readout, it is 32.5 inches deep, and when you open it, it is 33 inches deep. I don't know exactly how it gains an inch, but that's what it's saying, and that's what I'm going to go with. So, getting a further scale of the Cat's Lair, taking a look at it with a 7-inch figure, you can see that the Cat's Lair is coming in at 36.7 inches tall and 29.3 inches across when it is closed. And to get a good comparison of that with the Thunder Tank, here you have the 27-inch Thunder Tank with the Cat's Lair, and that is so massive. But what is even more crazier is when you open the lair up. And when you open the lair up, it extends to 53 inches wide. And here Cat's Lair is in the battle mode. Now, a few things have changed when you put it in battle mode. The first thing is the cat's paws will rise up, and you can see that under each paw is a laser cannon. The main door up there is open, and you can see kind of a Thundercat symbol in front of a rail or something. And at the top, there's blast shutters right below his shoulders are both open, and you can see some guns there, and this thing just looks bad and ready to go. It also appears that there are ledges on the little mountain sides coming out from the side where you could possibly stand figures, so that is going to be an awesome thing. The cat's eyes are glowing, as is the Thundercat symbol, so yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. But this is just one side. If we turn the Cat's Lair around to the other side, we can see the beauty of the inside of the lair. And this thing is just so massive. So let's take a quick look at each section, starting with the command center with backlit interchangeable screens and control pods with interchangeable screens. And you can see Lion-O sitting there, and on the screen is a nice Thundercat symbol. Of course, I don't know how that's happening with Lion-O sitting there, because that's the Sword of Omen's call, and if he's there, who's got his sword and who's using it? Oh my gosh. And you can see the two control pods on the left or right side of him, and you see some control panels at the top of the screen. The Thundercat symbol is not the only screen that you can get. Like it says, these are interchangeable, and you have a plethora of different screens that you could put on there. And here are a few of the interchangeable screens. You have Hook Mountain, you have Mumra's Pyramid, you have Space Station, you have a topographical map of Third Earth, you have the change-outs for the small control pods on the right or left, and you got different colors there and schematics, so that is awesome. And if we come back down to the left part of the Cat's Lair, we find the Thunder Tank maintenance hangar with workbench and tools. So you got a lot of displays there, large hoses, you have control panel, there is a nice workbench with some tools. Now the Semiflange does not come with this. It says right there, final product may vary, Semiflange not included. You have to get the Thunder Tank if you want the Semiflange, which I got, and when I get this I'll display it proudly in the middle there. The right side features a council room, and that is really cool. And you have the awesome Thundercats table there with 7 chairs, one for each of the original Thundercats, including Snarf, but then you gotta maybe put Snarf on the ground and have a guest or somebody, and then you switch them out because Bengali, Linkso, and Pumara came. But anyway, wow, that is really cool. I love the design of the council room. That is really nice. And coming back to the middle, you have this midsection, which we saw from the outside of the Cat's Lair. There is that rail with the Thundercat symbol, and you can see the nice stairwells coming down to the different parts of the Cat's Lair. And there in the middle is the weapons chamber. And if you take a look, there is a dial right above the weapons chamber, and that will allow you to switch to different perspectives. One a closed door, one open with most of the Thundercats weapons, and there is a final display, and that it has the beautiful stand that holds the Sword of Omens and the Claw Shield. And I don't know if the door just opens and closes and you just have to choose which thing you put in there, or if it's actually 3 different chambers. We just got to wait to find out, but that is beautiful. So all together, for accessories, you get 2 paw turrets, which is the guns underneath the claws. You get 2 control pods, which is up there by the main screen. 3 double-sided screens, which gives you technically 6. You get the Thunder Tank maintenance tools. There's about 5 of them. You get a council table with 7 chairs, 1 main computer chair for Lion-O to sit in, and the 5 interchangeable computer screens. So that is a lot of stuff, but there's more. There is the light up features. So all the light up features include the eyes, the chest, and the screen in the command center is backlit, so there is going to be some light there. And that's all this awesome Cat's Lair comes with, and it's just amazing. It's so cool, but there is still more, because like all good crowdfunding, we have stretch goals and we have early bird specials and so on and so forth. So starting off with the early bird special, if we get this funded by July 30th, that's the end of next week, if we get this done with the 3,000 backers that they're asking for, they will throw in a Key of Thundera. Now this is a replica Key of Thundera. It is 4 inches long, and it looks like it could just be something really cool to have. Looks like it's got a lanyard around it, so you could wear it around your neck. And this is a very fine looking replica, and it's my opinion that we are going to get the 3,000 by next week. And speaking to that effect, if we surpass the 3,000 and get to 4,000, they are going to throw in a lab set with a claw shield and the Sword of Omens. So if you don't have any of the Lion-O's, that come with this claw shield and Sword of Omens. You can get it if 4,000 people decide to back this project, and then you'll have that to put on the weapons stand. And when we blow past 4,000, which I know we're going to, if we get to 5,000, we are going to get the tier 2 unlock, which is a astral projection Lino figure, which looks like he's done in clear plastics, and he comes with a Sword of Omens and a claw shield, so that is another bonus figure. Wow, I like it. I like it a lot. This is going to be an awesome project. There is so much that's going into this. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Now I know they're charging $650 for this thing, and that does sound like a lot. But if you look, you can see that you can order with Shop Pay, and they allow you to pay with payment plans. Here is a copy of the payment plans that I was offered. I don't know if it's going to be different, but as you can see, they have one starting as low as $72.51 a month for the 12 months. Now, if you choose the lower plan, it is going to cost a little more because it's going to have the interest rate higher. But if this is something that you can look at and you think that this is more affordable, choose one of these payment plans. I had to choose one of these payment plans because $650 is not something that I could just come up with right off the bat. And this will not be charged immediately. You'll be charged the first payment at the end of August. So anyway, guys, that is it. That is the special emergency announcement. Cat's Lair up and out, ready to go if this gets back, which I am 100% sure that it will be. And I'm going to go back right now and see the current number. When I first started this video, it was at 601. Right now, it is at 696, almost 100 more than when we started like an hour ago. And that's simply amazing. This might even fund by the end of the week. Super 7 has definitely got a winner here, and I can't wait to see how this goes. Alright guys, that's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great night, and until next time, keep playing.